Welcome to the Alyosha Society, where we are pursuing truth, beauty, and goodness through great literature. And now the Alyosha Society presents 5 in 5, where you get the who, what, when, where, and most importantly, the why on great works of literature, presumably in about 5 minutes. In this video, we're answering the question, why read the Odyssey? Let's get right to it. Background and summary. Homer, 800 BC. From stories that have been handed down for generations, he composes a giant song to extol the glories of Greece and to promote a more peaceful way of life for future Greeks. How does he do that? Well, he uses the most famous event in the ancient world, the Trojan War. About 1200 BC, all the Greek kings sail to Troy to retrieve Helen, queen of Sparta, stolen by Paris, prince of the Trojans. After a 10-year-long siege, the Greeks fool the Trojans into wheeling a giant wooden horse into the city filled with Greeks. They kill the men and children and enslave the women. Then all the Greeks go home except Odysseus, king of Ithaca. Poseidon's mad at him and won't really let him get home. And after many perilous adventures, a few men get eaten, a few become drug addicts, a few are turned into pigs, yada, yada, yada. Odysseus finally arrives home after 10 years of traveling. He kills all the men flirting with his wife and plotting to kill his son Telemachus. And thanks to Athena, peace at last can reign. There you have it, background and summary. Now, why read the Odyssey? Number one, Western culture is partially built upon the foundation of Greco-Roman literature and philosophy. Listen, in order to better understand who we are and from whence we cometh, we should get to know Greek literature. And the Odyssey is the pinnacle of Greek and Roman literature. Number two, nothing makes sense in the world of literature if you're not familiar with Homer. Shakespeare to modern literature. References to Homer are everywhere, my friends. You must know Homer if you're going to enjoy the wonderful art of literature. Number three, Homer was a genius. I'm convinced of it. And anytime you can just be around genius, some of it may rub off on you. Number four, the potential for object lessons you can teach your children is endless. Integrity, honesty, perseverance, fidelity. What exactly does the ideal man look like? What about the ideal woman? All of these virtues can be taught, and you have a wealth of object lessons at the ready. Finally, number five, it's an insanely engaging read. It's fun. We all need a little bit more fun in our lives. There you have it, guys. 5 in 5. Why you should drink deeply from the rich poetic art of Homer and his brilliant Odyssey. Any questions about my list? How about versions or translations that might be good to use? Email me, Bruce@AlyoshaSociety.com.